friends, and welcome back to the Tozy channel for Mo IU, and we are going back in time for Above the Time live clip for the first anniversary of the Love Poem album. The reason we are doing this so random is because we're watching the IU TV episode that is associated with this clip over on Patreon today, and I mean, when there's a way to balance it out, you do it. You take the way. I have not seen this clip before. Above the Time is magical. And it appears to be filmed in the, now I'm going to forget what it's called. Wait a second. Team Labs. I love how I was like 90% through that sentence, but I thought, I don't know where I'm going with this. Team Labs, that's where it's filmed, which looks amazing. Love a bit of Team Labs. Obviously the IU TV over on Patreon today, if you'd like to join us for that. And also, Bellamy, because we have started Bellamy in my continuing education of things that happened with IU before I became a fan, which BT dubs is a lot. We are going back to when she was teeny tiny, oh so teeny tiny, with cute little short hair and lots of chokers, excellent combination, and I'm about to find out why she has a backpack full of mannequin legs. That's a thing. Big lore drop about to happen for me with Bellamy, also happening on Patreon. Come on by anytime, link is in the description. Let's get into Above the Time. Let's go. Gotcha. So pretty. Love that part. Magic. Thank you, camera person, for getting all of the details. Very important. The quality of this video is amazing. Just sidebar. How beautiful. No. Pretty. All right, everyone, let's go crazy. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Yes, go off, everyone. Oh, this just makes me happy. Correct dress for this. Well done. Oh my god, that's amazing.
여전히 만나고 싶은 말 우리 좀 봐 꼭 하나 같아
Oh, amazing. Oh, I'm so glad we watched that. Oh, it's put me in such a good mood. Oh, it's amazing. And we can add that dress to the list of, would you wear that as a bride? Yes, because you look ethereal and gorgeous. It is such a brilliant location to film that sort of thing. I just don't understand why there isn't more time in art galleries generally, or art exhibitions or things like that. It's just the perfect setting for these kinds of things. And it's so evocative, and there's so much. I'm thinking of this because I'm watching the 3rd season of Jujutsu Kaisen at the moment, and the opening credit scene is making reference to tons of visual art, like tons and tons of it. Just a run through art history, basically, with figures from famous paintings replaced with characters from Jujutsu Kaisen. And what I love so much about that is the amount of expression throughout visual arts history that is so evocative, that can be paired with emotion and experience happening right now, even if the painting is from oh so very long ago. It is still anchored in humanity, it's still anchored in the human experience, it is still an expression of our emotion, of thought, of human activity, something as beautiful as love and something as horrifying as war. It appears in the visual arts all the time. And one of the other ways we express that is through music, through dance, through storytelling of other kinds. I think bringing in that kind of representation always supports and bolsters what is being said in another form. I feel like all forms of storytelling could always be heightened by adding just one more, you know? Don't just dance, bring in something else that helps express it, the set, the costume, another bit of artwork, or you know, music that has some sort of context to it, that sort of thing. Like it can always go another level. And I think above the time is this sort of ethereal, almost experimental, like the instrumental break in the middle where we just disappear into a different genre of music completely. Just totally different. It's like, and now we're in a pub in Ireland. Like it just, you just end up somewhere else totally part the way through that song. And it's heartfelt and it's slow and then it's joyous and bouncy and takes you off somewhere completely. And Above the Time is such a great name for it because it does feel like you're sort of floating above all particular instances of things. So putting IU into a space like Team Labs, which really affects your senses and everything's coming at you from all over the place. And I know in exhibitions like that, they tend to also have scent in the rooms, or there'll be like a gust of wind or something like that. Like it's a 4D experience. The whole thing is an experience. Obviously we don't get to smell it or feel it because we're not in the room, but instead of that we have Hear It. We're hearing the song along with the artwork that's on the walls, and I think that lends to that feeling of kind of floating slightly above reality that Above the Time gives. It's a really good marriage of those two concepts, Team Lab and that song very particularly. I think that was beautifully done. So glad that IUTV inspired me to watch that, because otherwise I don't know whether I ever would. There's so much. It's just so much IU. It's really easy to miss things. So, hey, if there's another one of these, like, random, that was an anniversary performance for the first anniversary of Love Poem, hey, if there's something else like that floating around that you just think is awesome and a really good performance and a nice heightened experience of what we love, please let me know. Put it in the comments. Let's watch it together. Thank you so much for joining me for more IU, and I'll see you over Patreon for even more IU if that's what you're into. Thank you so much for joining me. 감사합니다. 사랑해요, and I will see you soon for more. 안녕.